Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this video here. What I would like to show you, continuing on the KiwiSDR tutorial videos, is a example of tuning, as well as an example of decoding a digital transmission that you may find on your SDRs. Now, the shortwave bands have numerous utilities out there that broadcast a digital signal, whether it be CW, RTTY, weather fax, FT8 for amateur radio, etc. And there's various applications that you can download on your tablet or phone for both Android and iOS, that all you have to do is tune the signal on your receiver, place your device next to the speaker, and it starts decoding for you. A lot of times here in Florida, where I'm located, sometimes the signals coming in from Europe and or further aren't strong enough to decode. So I will go to the KiwiSDR application, our web page, and find one that I can hear the signal on and decode it from there. So kind of what you're looking at here is the waterfall scrolling by, and you see that big red bar in the middle. That's an actual digital RTTY signal coming out of a weather station in Germany that you can decode. So the actual frequency is 10-100, but here there's a kind of different ways to get there. So you can either on an SDR you can drag the waterfall and it'll show you different frequencies. Like here you can go left and right, and you can move this bar around too if you like. That'll change the frequency. So we're going to put it back here, and then down here, of course, as a previous video showed, you can type in a frequency here and choose your mode, and away you go. So this one being 10-100, I'll hit enter, and as you can hear the signal now. You can see it, you can hear it, but of course there's no text that you can see as of right now. But one cool thing about KiwiSDRs is if you do find a digital frequency on here and it has a flag up top, if you click the flag, it not only will decode, but it will change the mode down here to whatever mode it needs to be in. It will also open up another window down here, which I'll show you in a minute, to show you exactly the settings it's using to decode the signal. And then up on the top here, another window will open, and then it will begin to show you the text that is decoding from this particular signal. So let's give that a shot, and I'll show you. Click this, and as you can see, this is the window where the decode will appear. Down here, this window that's entitled FSK Decoder shows you it's a weather station from Germany. It shows you the frequency and the name of the station here. It's weather frequency. It sets all the settings here, so you don't have to worry about it, which is nice. And then as you can see up here, it's starting to decode that signal, showing you various frequencies this particular weather station uses. And apparently it has some other call signs: DDK2, DDH7, and DDK9. And what it's doing right now, it's basically we're sending out a signal saying it's open for traffic. It's kind of idling, put it that way. And also down here in the waterfall, you can see that the bar has shrunk. It's also placed these two little race flag looking icons around the signal, and it's decoding it. Over here you see that it's automatically chosen CW as the mode, and it's automatically put it in FSK decode mode, because this is RTTY signal. As you can see right now, it's showing some various numbers. I'm not quite sure what they mean. They may be coded numbers for various station traffic. But if you monitor this long enough, you'll see the actual weather forecast that it's putting out in text. And then when it's done, of course, it'll go back to its idling feature. So it's a pretty cool tool that you can use to decode digital signals that you can't necessarily hear strong enough on your home to decode. KiwiSDR, can't speak enough of it. It's very good. So in the next couple of videos, we're going to discuss various other modes. Hopefully we can catch a WeatherFax decode. There's usually one out of England that we can grab on the Ireland SDR, and it does a pretty good job of showing the actual WeatherFax. And we'll also go over this down here on how to use this when one of these flags is not available. So if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you'd like to, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day, guys.